Okay, Scorpio, apologies for that. For some reason, the recording just decided to stop as I was talking about this feeling of shame and blame and guilt that you might be taking on yourself. I think my laptop overheated and the recording just stopped. So what I was saying, Scorpio, is I was hearing shame, blame, and guilt. And as Scorpios, you tend to take that energy on quite strongly and believe the messages. And again, with this energy, all the judgments, all the opinions that are coming through from different spaces. And you tend to take that on. But what I'm hearing is with this difficult energy around you, Scorpio, you do not have to take this on. And that it takes two people to make a relationship a success. And the burden is not on you for this. And, separation is normal. As people grow, as people evolve, that is what happens. There's no good or bad. There's no right or wrong. We take the lesson from it and we move forward. And I just got a message again, Scorpio, because the Page of Cups came out in your reading, that if there are children involved in the separation, that could be one of the reasons you might be feeling this need to fix it, or blaming yourself for what has happened. But sometimes children thrive better when both parents are in their higher energy and in a higher vibrational energy. If we stay in a relationship that we're not happy in for the sake of the children, what we're actually doing is contracting our own vibration, contracting our own energy. And they are energy sponges, so they will just pick that up and it will affect their emotional landscape. So if you are in a better space, and if that means that you need to walk away and that you need to move away from this relationship in order to do that, and vice versa for your partner, that is going to be healthier from an emotional, spiritual, physical perspective for your children as well. What can happen in an environment where the energies are tense and there's difficult communication, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of judgment and anger and resentment, it can create a toxic environment as well, which can make you physically ill. And I am a testament to that. So I've left a situation where I felt physically drained. I had high blood pressure. As soon as I left that situation, like a month later, I am off my blood pressure medication and feeling so much better physically. So the environment, or the energetic landscape of the environment, definitely can affect the health of your children as well. So consider that, Scorpio. I know, as a divorced mom of two, I see, and yes, it is difficult. It is difficult to navigate, but 6 years later, I can see how my kids are thriving in the situation. So Scorpio, just to get some messages from your person or from your higher self to you, divine love messages to end off this reading. If this resonated and you need a personal reading or some more advice, please reach out. My details are in the description box. Okay. Okay. Your words keep ringing in my head. So this could be, you know, what your person has said to you, what other people are saying. Again, I'm picking up this energy, Scorpio. And it feels very judgmental, is the energy I'm getting. Block that shit out. I'm sorry for my French, but, you know, it's not yours to take on. I feel a lot of projection of shame as well, a lot of projection and gaslighting in the situation, and you start taking that on and believing that that is who you are is damaging to your soul and your spirit. So again, I'm getting the importance of moving into that hermit energy, Scorpio. Where is the hermit? He's disappeared. Okay, he's gone into hermit mode. It's so important for you just to block out that noise, because that's what it is. It's noise, and it's not going to help the process. It's not going to help your healing, especially if things are turbulent right now. There are words that can be said that other person or your person doesn't actually mean, or if there's family involved, you know, things are said in anger and impulsively. So don't allow that, or don't take that on. I'm battling my demons right now. I think this goes for you and your person. They might seem as if, and this is just a very specific message, they might seem as if they are handling the situation better than you are, but what separation and breakup and heartbreak brings out in all of us is our wounding. And it's important to sit with that, to feel it, to heal it. And again, important for you, Scorpio, not to bypass this process, but to honor the emotions that are coming up right now, to acknowledge them, to receive them, and to integrate them into who you are. It doesn't make you less than. We are all battling our demons, and it's how we integrate that into the choices we make. You know, when our wounding and our demons start unconsciously controlling how we show up in the world, that's where the danger lies. It's when we consciously acknowledge them and we feel them coming up, and we can then choose differently or move differently. That's what the healing is. It's not about vanquishing the wounding or the demon. It's about integrating. Your face haunts me day and night. And that is something that comes with heartbreak, Scorpio. This could be for your person as well. And the word haunts is, you know, it's quite a heavy word. Again, you know, with the previous energy or the previous card, the message that's coming through is to just allow the process and to flow with it and not to suppress anything, because what you do suppress comes back tenfold. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. It just grows enough until you have no choice to face it. So it will keep showing up in every situation, experience, relationship, until we are able to sit with that and integrate it. So Scorpio, I am really sorry that you are going through this. You know, for whoever this message resonated with. And I'm holding space for you. And just remember that you are not alone, and you will get through this. You will. Sending you so much love, Scorpio. Until next time.